guys.
Hey Eminemfanboy, how are you doing today? You look sad. Hello everyone. So Eminemfanboy has made a response video to me. I've seen it and I think that I will respond to it. Leaving a comment is something I am too lazy to do, and I do like video editing, so I thought I would just do this instead. I'll link his full video in the description, and I would recommend everyone go check him out. He seems like a good YouTuber.
I've been feeling really sad lately and kind of depressed, and this video is a really important, huge update, and it's a big update. And before you say it, no, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm going to be taking a huge vacation, or as I like to call it, a break from YouTube.
If you don't mind me asking, why are you sad and depressed? And how long would this hiatus be? And is everything alright?
To answer your question, man, the thing is that, right now, I'm not sad and depressed. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now, to be honest. And secondly, you obviously already know what my hiatus when was. It was November 2nd. Obviously, you could check, but yeah. And then also, if you're wondering, is everything alright now? It actually is. I'm actually feeling a lot better and feeling pretty good now. So yeah. Now let's go into S-Man's.
And I'm glad. That's a good thing. Being miserable is not a good feeling, and I don't wish that on anyone.
Because number one, I am honestly sick of people roasting me. I'm sick of Paula Reapel, freaking Joso Titles, freaking... Well, those are probably the only two people that are roasting me right now, but yeah. I'm just sick of the roasting.
For the record, oh my god. For the record, it's Josso Titties, not Titles. I don't know where you got titles from, but okay.
And this is honestly making me mad, but at the same time I'm freaking sad right now. I'm just been really depressed. And also I'm just sick of YouTube drama. I'm just sick of everything about YouTube. And all those people are just a bunch of bullies.
Hold up. So, let me get this straight. So, I joined a stream by quote-unquote Josso Titties, a channel Brandon runs in parody of the Jossamen. We were reviewing and mocking Jossaman's terrible music on SoundCloud, and yes, he's one of those SoundCloud rappers. You told us to stop mocking him, and we weren't being all that harsh. We were mocking the terrible music. We also were mocking your quote-unquote skits on SoundCloud, as they were really bad and painful to listen to. And Brandon and Conundrum came up with a nickname for you. I don't even know what it is. It's called, I don't know, Cum Bucket or something. It's really weird, but it's kind of funny. Then your friend Young Mac, or whatever his name is, came into the mess, and yeah, he's like, I shoot at night and trying to act all hip and badass, and it was just really cringy. We weren't bullying you. We were just mocking you for the dumbass statements you were making and for the cringeworthy tracks you made on SoundCloud. That's all it is.
Again, S-Man did make another good point. I was probably a lot overreacting when I said you were bullying me, because you weren't bullying me, you were just roasting me for the dumbass stuff I've done, which is a good thing. You probably should have done that. It's kind of like gives me constructive criticism. I actually learned a lot from this video, and yeah, at this point, I'm pretty much, at this part, he actually did make some good statements and some good points right here, and yeah, you did join a stream of Josso Titties and stuff, and I kind of took it out on you. I was really angry and mad and depressed, not just because of that at the time, and I just took that out on you. So yeah, that's kind of why I kind of apologized in the comment section for the video I've made on you, and I actually right now deleted the video. So yeah. Now let's go into S-Man, what he has to say.
Like, there's a fine line between bullying and just roasting. What we were doing was just roasting. Now, if I was to make threats, or tell you to hurt yourself, or, you know, this was like constant, everyday spamming, you know, it would be harassment and bullying at that point. Especially if it was just like downright cruel things to say, then yeah, it would be.
A bunch of leafies, they're just a bunch of bullies.
Kid, I will make jokes at people's expense, but I'm not going to bully them. That's just not worth my time, and that's not something I stand for. So you were pretty much lying here.
One time, bullies made me want to freaking have suicidal freaking thoughts. Yep, I had suicidal thoughts before. It's because of me getting bullied at school. I'm just sick of getting roasted. It takes me back to bad memories, and I'm just sick of this.
Kid, I've been through the same thing with bullies, except I actually dealt with them, and after a while they learned who not to mess with, and they were the least of my problems in the bigger picture. You're only like, what, 12 years old? And do you tell an adult when those people were bullying you?
The next point I made was when I called him a leafy thing, which I honestly regret saying that, and it's retarded. I honestly, when I look back at the video, and now the only way you can see the video is if you watch S-Man's video, because I deleted it off my channel. But anyone could re-upload it if you want, I guess. But yeah. So the thing is that basically, for this version, for the next point he made was, I completely regret calling him a leafy thing, and that he said he's done with the same thing with bullies. I actually have told an adult, and it is honestly right now starting to get a lot better than it was before. I'm actually starting to face up to my bullies, which I honestly think I feel pretty good about, to be honest. But yeah. And also, by the way, another thing is that I like the statements he made about me overreacting the word bully, because I think I use that word a lot too much in that video. And I've started not to be taken seriously from that video, which didn't really bother me. I honestly didn't give a shit. But I didn't want that to be the video on my channel, because at the time I thought the video that was gonna be like big on my channel, which I did not want that to happen. So that's the reason why I deleted the video. So yeah. Now let's go in to see what S-Man has to say next.
I never understood how I was like leafy, and I'm glad you told an adult about your bullies. Sometimes they can be helpful, other times they are utterly useless. As for using the word bullying too much, I think you should just learn what the words you're going to be using mean before you use them.
I just end this right now. But don't worry, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm just taking a pretty long break. Probably about a couple of months or something, but yeah. If I stop feeling depressed, I might go back on YouTube. But yeah, this is just really pissing me off, but at the same time making me mad. So yeah, this is a huge update video. This will probably be the last video I upload for a while. I might be working on videos if my depression feels better. But if you're saying, oh, Eminemfanboy, you're lying about having depression and stuff, well, I do have depression. I know what it feels like to have suicidal thoughts. I had it because of bullies.
I've had it for 4 years, and I had suicidal thoughts because of things that happened in my life that made me convinced that that was the only answer. And I don't think you're lying. I don't think you'd be the type of person to lie about your mental health. And I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself in that area. That is always a good thing, to take care of yourself on mental health, among other things. Just saying. Also, I forgot to mention earlier again, if you didn't want to get roasted, then don't get involved. You didn't have to get involved in that stream, but you did. You were talking shit, and we made fun of you back. Big deal.
I actually like in this part that S-Man even said that he wasn't talking about me and my intentions of the Joseph Man stuff. He's actually talking about Young Mac. Which I didn't realize while he was doing on the stream he was actually talking about that, but I guess he was. So yeah. And also, by the way, guys, I now am starting to agree with what most of S-Man says in this video, and I do agree with that. And I actually have some great opinions on it, and I was just really pissed off in that video, I guess, and I was just really losing it. I probably already said that like a million times. But yeah, now let's go into S-Man's part. Well, S-Man, I'm actually glad that you even opened up about you having suicidal thoughts too. And also, by the way, I'm glad you actually believe me that I actually do deal with depression and stuff, and suicidal thoughts. And also, I'm glad that you could also believe that that's basically just it. But one criticism I have for this part is that in that part, what really made me mad is he acted like I started this shit and I started talking shit when I didn't start talking shit. Well, all I did was comment stop making fun of my friend the Joso man, which he was my friend. And then after that, he started roasting me about the cringy skits I made on SoundCloud and some of the dumbass old videos I made. But yeah. Since then, things have been getting a lot better with me and S-Man, and yeah, that's one criticism I have for that part. So yeah, now let's go into S-Man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, young Mackie is a lol cow. And yeah, I was closed up about my depression for a long time. It was only November of 2017 that I actually opened up about it at all to anybody. And coming back to what you said regarding about who started what on that stream that was deleted by Brandon, as he felt bad for us roasting you, you were defending the Jossa Man, and we started mocking you for defending an utter piece of shit. Then you and young Mac got involved in the drama. I think we explained to you the situation about the Jossa Man. If not, I'll link the Dark Conservatarian's video in the description. I would highly recommend you watch it.
Right now, cause freaking assholes are freaking bullying me.
Okay, let's nip this in the bud once and for all. Do you even know what the fuck bullying means? I seriously doubt that. Bullying, by definition, is using superior strength or influence to intimidate someone, typically to force them to do what he or she wants. And we've not done that whatsoever.
I'm still getting bullied at school. I'm almost used to it since I get bullied every day. I get yelled at by my dad. I'm freaking poor. Yes, I'm freaking poor at my dad's. But yeah. Like this video. Subscribe if you're not an asshole. Also, if you're not an asshole, turn on the notifications. But yeah, I'm not faking this. I'm not faking being sad just for getting views. I'm freaking seriously sad.
Look, I'm sorry that that's happening to you, and I wish you nothing but the best. When we were mocking you, we had no ill intention about it. I just want you to know that. And I sincerely hope things get better while you're gone. And again, I don't think you would lie about this. I don't know who would, for the record. But I can only speak for myself. I don't think you would lie about something like this.
When he was roasting me, I'm also actually glad that I pointed out that his intention was not to make me feel sad. And for the record, he even says that he even says that I ain't one of those. He doesn't think anybody gets sad for views. When I saw a couple of people get sad for views, but yeah, that's basically what I have to say for this part. There's not a lot of criticisms for this part, and yeah, I actually do enjoy and agree what S-Man says on this part, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, attention whores get sad for views. We say that all the time, and that's disgusting. And boy, Eminemfanboy, I guarantee you, I've dealt with someone who was like that. If you want to know more about that situation, I'll link that video in the description below.
Hopefully you guys could help me. If you have suicidal thoughts all the time, you can get some help. I'll leave a link in the description below for the hotline service for suicide, because people will help you. And yeah, I'm just sick of, I'm almost done doing these rants. I'm done with YouTube drama. I'm done getting roasted. I'm already getting roasted enough at school. I don't need it happening more on YouTube, even though I probably wouldn't expect it to be roasted, obviously, since, you know, YouTube's YouTube. And I don't care what social media you do, you'll always get hate.
There's a fine line between being roasted and bullying. What you're describing in your personal life is most likely bullying. You've not gone into specifics, but I do believe you. What we were doing was just roasting you. We had no ill will towards you. We said so repeatedly in the stream.
And I also like in this part that he even said that that's true. There is actually a fine line and a difference between roasting and bullying. And yeah, I do actually agree with this, and I do agree what S-Man says on this part. I guess I just already got enough stuff going on in my personal life that was crazy. I kind of took it out on that stream when they were roasting me. So yeah, I guess that that in this part, I actually also agree with another point he says, and that his intention wasn't to hurt me. It was just to. I'm not still for sure what his intention was, but
It was simply to make some jokes at your expense. That was all it really was.
Love you guys. I do not love you guys. I'm stupid, but yeah. I'm freaking losing it right now. So yeah, peace out. Freak all my haters. Freak YouTube for now. See you later, guys. Hopefully my fans are supportive of me. And I'm really mad at these idiots saying I'm in freaking first grade and I'm gonna be like Joseph. My mom's gonna keep me out of my house and I'm gonna drop out of freaking family, college, and high school.
Wait, what? We were saying that about Young Mac, not you. What? Did you not even listen to the stream itself? It sounds like you didn't. That is not what we said. But whatever.
Yeah, I'm just really mad and sad right now. I'm freaking going sideways and up and right, and I'm just really confused and depressed right now. I probably won't be uploading for months, but I will be working on my videos so my depression does feel better. So yeah. Some assholes would probably be commenting, why don't you just do yourself a favor and kill yourself?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Not in a million years, kid. I would never tell you to do that. I have never told a person who is depressed to let the depression win. I would never do that. I can speak for the others. They wouldn't do that. They suffer from mental health problems too. I don't know how bad your bullies are in your personal life, but unlike them, we're not going to tell you to do that. I sincerely wish you the best, and I know you'll think I'm full of shit, but so help me God, trust me, I'm not lying when I say I hope everything works out for you.
Well, I'm not gonna kill myself. And those assholes in the video thought when I was doing that I was trying to be edgy. They really thought I was trying to be edgy playing Filthy Frank on my video. He said, hopefully Filthy Frank gives you a strike, bro. Please.
Maybe that's because you were playing his content without anything transforming it to make it fair use.
I actually deleted that video since I'm just done with this bull crap. So yeah, freaking over with. Both S-Man Speaks and whoever the freak the other retard is. Freak you, you're a dick, you're an asshole. Go freak yourself. Why don't you do a favor and get off YouTube. Go with your life. Stop bullying little kids, you freaking leafy wannabe.
What the actual fuck? What? I didn't bully you, kid. I've never done that. What? Here's the thing, and I wish you would get a reality check. I do plenty of other things besides this. This does not even make up a plurality of my time. And you might want to Google what the word plurality means. I don't know if you're familiar with that word anyway. But also I'd like to point out that we weren't serious. We didn't think you would get a strike for having Filthy Frank in your video. I go about my day doing other things besides this. I only do it whenever I'm bored or have nothing else to do. Also, I don't bully kids on the internet. I stay away from people of that age because they're useless. They have nothing of substance to do on here. You're not even cut out for this shit, for fuck's sake.
The point S-Man made, which I saw in this video, was that in this part, he actually said that that on the first part that I can't believe I said that. Like, every time I watch that video, it always makes me cringe so hard, and that's also another reason why I deleted the video. And I don't even know why I made that video. I wish I could just stop myself back in time to stop making that video too. And I don't even know why I'm smiling right now, but yeah. Another thing is that on S-Man's part, he basically is going to say that he is not a bully. He ain't a bully. I was just overreacting. He was just roasting me, and he says he tries to stay away from kids that age.
That sounds so bad out of context. I do stay away from people that I have nothing in common with, and people my age generally have nothing in common with me, and people your age and younger have nothing in common with me. So I avoid them since they're of no use to me. They are boring, simply put.
Cause we just have zero substance, I guess, but yeah. Let's go into what S-Man says next, to be honest.
And yeah, go play with your Pokemon cards or go with your mommy and watch freaking Spider-Man while eating Captain Crunch while peeing your pants.
What the actual fuck? Kid, I can come up with better insults than you, for the record. Also, what were you saying about bullying earlier? Because you seem not to be really self-aware, to say the least.
So yeah, that's just the roast I'm gonna have for a little short. I might make a rant time on him. I'm not for sure yet. But Paulo Requel and S-Man Speaks or whatever, all you people, I actually used to like you, S-Man Speaks. I thought you were a good YouTuber until you had to roast me. But yeah, I'm gonna unsubscribe to you, you freaking asshole. So yeah, peace out and know the hate. Freaking, I don't even know what to say anymore, so yeah, bye guys.
I like how you were throwing out the kid-friendly versions of profanity, but near the end you just said, fuck it, I don't care. I really like that. And I don't give a damn what you think about me. I don't care if you were a subscriber of mine. And if you can't handle getting roasted, then stay the fuck off of YouTube for fuck's sake. Get a spine. But that was the end of his video, and if he makes another video at me, I will definitely tear that apart like I did this one. Anyway guys, that is all for now. Eminemfanboy, take care and stay safe and go fuck yourself. And that'll be all. Until next time.
Yeah, that's basically the end of S-Man's video, and I did actually make some weak roasts in that video, and I agree on S-Man with that part, and like I said on the last part, one of the big reasons why I deleted it is because it always makes me cringe really hard when I look back at it while I watch S-Man's video. So that's why I don't watch it a lot, because that video makes me cringe so hard. But yeah. And then after that, basically, he just made a point that he doesn't care what he thinks about me, and I don't honestly care what he thinks about me, to be honest. But yeah, I also subscribe back to him. I still think he's a pretty good YouTuber. I don't have to look like his personality like his YouTube channel. But yeah, that's another thing. I actually did agree with most of the statements, and I like in the end where he told me to go F myself. Well, after I say that, I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. So yeah.
Oh my god. What? Wait, what? What?
So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Make sure to hit that like button. Peace out. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and where else you can follow me. Subscribe to all my YouTube channels. So yeah, peace out and bye, and that's the end of the video. Peace.
Alright, so that would be the end of Eminemfanboy's video. I thought it was rather interesting. I thought it was hilarious when he said that thing at the end, and you could just hear me dying in that tape, or clip, or whatever you want to call it. But I thought it was an interesting video. I don't have any ill will towards Eminemfanboy. I'm glad that whole beef is over, and I'm just gonna get back to making my videos as soon as I can. Till next time.